All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We definitely appreciate the support. So today we're going to take a quick look at a wallet that I've been using over a year and a half. I think the first video that I posted on this wallet right here from Core Essentials was back in January of 2017. So I got to tell you, this wallet being with me for a long time, and a lot of times what you see here on YouTube is that you see a lot of reviews. So things like I'm working right now, working on this flashlight from Oli, and I've been using this flashlight for a little bit already. But you know what, guys? A lot of times you see reviews of us that we use it for a couple of weeks or maybe a month, sometimes a little bit longer, and you put a review out, but there is nothing better than a long-term review. This is my long-term review on this wallet right here. Like I say, I posted the first video back in January of 2017, and so far I love it. I've been using it every single day, and I really dig it. First of all, very, very slim. If you can see this, very, very slim. And what this allows you to do, I don't know if you guys have issues with this, but if you got a big wallet that you put in your back pocket, eventually you're going to have a lot of issues. Stay away from that. I remember back in 2007, uh, I was having issues in my legs and things like that. The doctor told me not to wear a wallet. And 2010, I had to have back surgery. 2011, I had to have back surgery. So again, I'm not blaming the wallet, but what I'm saying is that it's not helping out. A little wallet like this, you could easily put in your front pocket, and it's just not gonna get in the way. I got to tell you guys, love it, love it. Core Essential, it's a great company. I've been using them for a long time. They're a sponsor of the channel, which means that they help me produce videos. And again, you know, what a fantastic company. Everything that I have heard from some of you guys is that the customer service is just fantastic. Now, let's take a closer look at this. This is going to be about $50. If you didn't watch the first videos, obviously watch the first video because I go into the detail completely. But essentially, it's RFID, which essentially what it means is that people can scam your stuff. You guys know criminals nowadays that like to scam your wallet and grab your information. So whatever you put in here is going to be protected. Awfully full grain leather, so the leather's fantastic. You could see it over a year and it's still working great. And it has a couple of things that I like. First of all, it has this money clip, which is kind of expensive. And again, this is military grade carbon fiber, what they call. But this right here essentially is a wallet in cell, because you could clip some money. You guys get the point right there. You could put some credit cards or whatever, and you could use this alone, just as a regular wallet, essentially, right? And they actually sell this piece alone on the Core Essentials website. Now, before you forget, or before I forget, I'm gonna put a links down below, and I'm gonna put a discount code. I think it's JH6, and I give you like 10% off. Check out the description below. But again, you guys see this over a year, and it's still very very, very tight. So you could put money there. You could do that. Like I say, you could use this individually away from that. The other thing that it has, and again, I'm going to take away my credit cards and stuff because that's just personal, but it has this pull tab. And essentially what it means is that, let's bring this back inside. But essentially you pull this, and when you pull this, you could get your credit cards out. Again, you know, you put your credit cards in there. The way you take it out is by pulling this. So that works really nice. Again, you know, I'm just sticking it back in there. I mean, like I said, it works really nice. Now, let me put the cards back in here for you guys to get an idea. But I got about 10 cards in here, guys. And one of the only complaints that I have, not really a complaint, but something to keep in mind, is that when you put this amount of cards in here, which again, it takes about 10 cards. And after a while, like right now, if I take 2 or 3 cards out and I only have about 6 or 7, they're, you know, they're going to fall off because the leather already formed around those 10 cards. So again, you know, you kind of stuck. Now you got to have 10 cards in there. And that's very common because you guys know from having pistols and holsters, a lot of times the leather get conformed to the pistol and eventually breaks into that pistol, and that's it, right? This is kind of what happened with this credit card. Like I say, if I take 2 or 3 out and I turn it around, you guys see it's not coming out. But if I turn it around with like 6 cards, they're gonna fall off. So that's just something to keep in mind. Good. Now, if you saw my first video, I said that I was kind of concerned about this part right there, right? And I was kind of concerned about those because those sections right here and right here, I was hoping they wouldn't rip or anything like that. I mean, they are doing just fantastic. And let me put the money clip back again. So there you guys see it. I mean, they're doing just really well. So essentially, you have a very slim package right here. You have 10 cards that go in there. You have at least 2 more ID cards that you could put in here. Obviously, the protection RDF ID, RFID, there we go, is in here. So whatever you're going to put in here, make sure it's not something that people can scam, but very, very small. You guys can see this about 50 bucks right now. Again, the discount code is down below for you guys. But what a fantastic wallet, guys. Like I said, every single day I've been using this wallet for over a year since I got it. And so far it's just fantastic. I am really, really loving it. So if you have one, let me know down in the comment section below. Again, I wanted to do an update because it has been a year plus, like a year, 6, 7 months. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still rocking it, I'm still pimping it, and I still think it's a great wallet. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always, God is in control.